Welcome to MMT Chats. This episode brought to you by ISCAR with new ideas for machining intelligently. I'm Christina Fugis with MoldMaking Technology, back for another quick MMT chat. And my guest today is Tammy Adams, who is the Executive Director of the Northwestern Pennsylvania chapter of the National Tooling and Machining Association. Hi, Tammy.
Hi there.
All right, we're here to talk about mold design and apprenticeships. So we know that there is a labor shortage. We know that there's a great need, not just for mold builders and mold makers and machinists, but mold designers and engineering specifically. And I know that you have been involved in developing a mold design apprenticeship. So
yes.
Tell me a little bit about how that gets started and who you are working with to create that.
Yes, so a couple of years ago, Jeff Mertz with Innova Innovations approached me, and he was interested in starting a partnership with the local high school, Erie High, and he wanted to train mold designers and wanted to start an apprenticeship program. We have two other group apprenticeship programs in our chapter, Toolmaker and CNC Machinist. Okay. So the way that we operate in our chapter is if two or three companies want to go together in a group model, then I'll write it, and then it's benefiting multiple. So we had 5 additional members who were interested. We all brainstormed what content we wanted and came to an agreement on what work processes made sense for all 6 companies, and what classroom training, the related technical instruction side, made sense for all the companies, and developed an apprenticeship program.
How long did that take?
The process of getting the companies together was pretty quick. We did that in a month or 2. The long, painful part was getting the registration through the state of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
However, that's why group apprenticeship models are so important, because then each one of those 6 companies didn't have to go through the back and forth with the state that I did.
So now you do all that work.
I did all that, and now any of our member companies can sign up as an employer sponsor to do the on-the-job training part through our group plan.
Okay. So how many are all those other people that were involved in developing it? Are they also using it now? Are they using that program?
Not yet.
Okay.
It finally got approved last December, and our first 2 apprentices are with Innova.
Okay,
so they're the first 2 in the program.
What do you think the future of that looks like? How do you think that's going to progress?
So I think our ticket to making it successful and making it grow is going to be connecting with the local career and technical centers. Erie High is a technical high school, so we're working on pre-apprenticeship program there. The students that are in the drafting and design program or pre-engineering, which is what they call it at Erie High, they're not all going into the field. A lot of them are going to other jobs, military, post-secondary education. So we want to show them that path to go directly in.
Oh, you're saying they don't go that path because they don't know that path?
Yes, so we want to get the pre-apprenticeship in, then it's feeding right into our mold designer apprenticeship program. So that's the connection that we really want to make going forward.
Well, going younger and younger and younger to get them in, right? That's how you have to do it.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, we're not going to have mold designers, right?
Exactly, yep.
So if there are other mold builders out there that want to get involved in this, whether it's with this particular apprenticeship program or in their own area, how do they do this?
So the state right now, the state of Pennsylvania, and federally, there's a lot of support right now behind apprenticeships and pre-apprenticeships. So there are a lot of resources out there. The NTMA is one of many. I, of course, working for the chapter, I'm most familiar with that, but we utilize the NTMAU online training, which has been huge for us because we don't have classroom training available in our region. And I think that across the country, that's an issue, trying to get enough people together to make an adult class worthwhile. So that's been big for the success of our program.
So should people contact NTMA
Yeah, they could contact NTMA, the Department of the State Apprenticeship Bureau office from whatever state they're in. But NTMA does have some general guidelines for apprenticeships, but it varies state by state.
Okay, got it. Okay, we'll leave it there.
Okay.
Thank you for filling us in on this mold design apprenticeship with Innova Innovations. And for everything mold making, visit moldmakingtechnology.com.